Hello, Pisces. This is Jeffrey. This is your right color. This is your weekly reading for January 17th through 24th. Please like, subscribe, share, comment, and press the bell for notifications. I'm offering 30-minute readings for $30. I also offer IET, which is integrated energy therapy, which can help you to move energy and transform energy to become something more useful and beneficial. All the information is below. And I always do a different order. As some of you know, I do a different order every week. This week, I'm breaking it down. I'm doing mutable signs first, and then I will do either cardinal or fixed. I'm not sure yet. I go as I go. Okay, Pisces, let's see what's going on for you for the week. I don't look because I don't want to be influenced until they all come down. Okay. You get 2 pages and the Hermit. The Hermit is interesting because it's your opposite. This is the sign of Virgo, and it's your opposite. So it's funny because I'm doing the mutables and I'm doing opposites because the opposites, fixed signs sit across from each other, mutable signs sit across from each other. That's how it works. And you get 2 pages, and they're facing each other, which is nice. Pages are kind of new ideas that are beginning to form, new energies that are beginning to form. And then you have the Hermit. The Hermit is really about inner knowing. The Hermit is about inner knowing. And, the Hermit is all about knowledge. He's all about his inner light leading him through this, the darkness. And that's what makes him sage, is because he's led by his soul. That's why he's sage. So there are new ideas coming up. It's almost as if like new ideas are introduced. This isn't the type of thing that you think about all the time. This isn't the type of, it's new energy, it's new ideas, it's new ways of looking at things, or looking at things with fresh eyes, right? Because the pages are all, they're young, and so they have a certain naivete, all of them, and a certain kind of enthusiasm, right? A certain, how, this is why I like to really be around young people, because, they have a certain, in general, there's a certain, oh yeah, I could do it, kind of energy, as opposed to somebody who like knocks everything down before it even begins, right? Oh, it'll never work. If somebody has a new, sometimes when you get to a certain age, or when you're at a certain place in your life, or a certain place in a situation, and you have some new idea, you're like, it's not going to work, or, you look for the people who will tell you it's not going to work, careful who you call, or, Zoom with, or text, or whatever. I like talking on the phone. I'm old. So you have these new, I feel like there are new ideas coming to you, and, they're kind of coming from your soul, and it's like this new way of seeing things, this new, or it could be a completely new idea regarding, well, it would be regarding security. It would be regarding emotional fulfillment, really. So I feel like there's these new ideas coming in, and you are, going to sit with it, and let it, you know, kind of take hold, or, these are both, both these pages, they're very, he is like, he wears his heart on his sleeve, and he's offering some sort of like healing. And this one is offering like this opportunity, maybe for money or for security. And I feel like with him in the middle, it's almost like, I don't feel like it's the time necessarily to act. This is not like an action week. This is kind of a week to say, well, if I, it's almost like you have a new idea. I feel like you have a new idea of a way to make money. It doesn't have to be a career, but it could be this new idea and a way to like make money or make extra money that, you really love doing, something like, let's say you bake, right? And you love baking. Let's say you just love baking. It like totally does it for you. And then, you're able to sell it to your friends, or you're able to, or you love to cook, and you're able to start a little side business of cooking stuff in your house and, selling it to your friends. Oh, will you make me some of that soup that you make? It's like, yeah, I'd be happy to. And, and then you get in touch with, say 30 people that, and you go, I'm trying to make a little extra money here. And I have, I'm offering split pea soup and, I don't know, white bean with garlic. That sounds good. A long time ago, I used to work at this restaurant, and the chef, I've always been friendly with the chefs at the restaurants, or the cooks, or whatever you want to call them. Some of them like to be called chefs, some of them like to be called cook, depending on the restaurant that I worked at. And this one guy made this white bean soup. It was vegetarian, but it was this white bean soup, and the base of it had like roasted garlic. Oh my God, it was so good. It was so good. Anyway, there you go. So it's something that I feel like, when you're like the intuitive, as I've said before, I feel like maybe it's time to like put that together and form that. And it could be something completely new, something that you really, that heals you, something that heals you. And through you healing you, you heal us. That's really where it's at. Something that's healing for you, that's nurturing, that's healing. It's the elixir. It's the elixir. Maybe it's a fish soup, and a little fish in there, see? There's something, so be wise about it, be knowledgeable about it, move slowly, move carefully. You don't even have to necessarily tell anyone about it. This is kind of a solo card. So put it together like in your head, and then if you, say, maybe in a week or two, you'll be able to, maybe write it down, or maybe talk it out on a thing. Or I feel like there's a solo element to this, and, think about where it can take you, and think about how it makes you feel, how it would make you feel. Like if you love cooking, right? And you want to make a couple extra bucks, and you make like the most amazing muffins or soup, or this is just an example. And, you know, you want to make an extra $100 a week, 200, whatever it is. Maybe you're a chocolate maker. If you're a chocolate maker, just send me some chocolate and I'll promote you. Think about that. Let it resonate. You know, think it all the way through. See what it makes. See what it feels like, especially you, because you know intuitively if it feels right, then it's the right thing. You know, because for you, it's not about this, and it's not about this either. It's the MONEY. It's really about this. So if it comes from here, and then the rest follow, then you got it. That was right on the nose. Then you got it. Okay. So be wise. Keep it to yourself for a minute. Keep it to yourself for a minute. See how it feels. And because this is a page. A knight moves. A knight is about action. A page develops, right? A page develops. That's what it does. So there you go. There you go. It's God, I hope it's chocolate. Oh my God, do I hope it's chocolate. Okay. It's exciting because I feel like it's new. Like these are new ideas. There's a newness to it, and it's exciting. Blessings.